We don't. But you try to sound emotional and try to make people, be, it's true, funny face. Guys, this women are evil.
No, but like,
which is kind of true.
But you see, the issue, and that's one thing I want to talk about anyway. Like, jokes aside, is the fact that a lot of women weaponizes, children when it comes to dealing with, their men and those kind of stuff.
We know this. Women, their weapon is their body. We know this. And whatever comes out of it. In most cases, the good part. Whatever comes out is the good part. We know this. And the reason for that is because most of these women depend on men to be able to do certain things. Even when they do have the things they need to do those things, they still depend on men to do it. And because of that, and then most women also know that men, only when they care about you, that's when they pay attention. And it's not just you. When they care about something, that's when they pay attention. So because of that, these women use whatever these men happen to care about to be the reason why they'll go, oh, you watch, you do that. Oh, yeah, see if whatever you care about was 3 men. And in this case, funny face, like you clearly stated, like he's clearly trying to make it look like he cares about, he loves his kid. So this woman wants to think, I know you don't care about me, but these kids, you watch, one day they'll disappear. And that's it. That could just say, okay, I'm sorry. It's never get that. I don't even know who she is. Maybe that's all. Because if he doesn't care about his kids,
of course, then
and he doesn't care about her, she can't do anything.
Yeah, a lot of men bounce because of a kid anyway.
Yeah,
they deny their own kids.
Pay attention. I mean, some women would go, kids. They realize that men don't care. They realize that men don't care. They go, okay, your mother. Stop. They will find something that you care about, and then they will use that against you. That's what women do.
Yeah, but you see, at times,
men kind of do the same thing though. But men, we also do the same thing. We really
how many men are out here taking kids away? I'm focusing on.
I'm talking about what we care about.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm not even interested in that. I'm talking about the fact that a lot of times, especially both abroad and now it's happening back home. I actually thought it was just even an abroad problem, but it seems like it's back in. No. What I'm saying, like, like back home, even if you take the kid, like let's say you want to divorce or whatever, you want to go separate ways. There's the families will usually, unless the man wants zero thing to do with the kids, family will always find a way that.
Even when the man
both parents
want nothing to do with the kids, the family is still,
yeah. What I'm saying, they'll find a way. Yeah, the kids, it's there. Yeah, what I'm saying, like the kid will they'll find a way to make sure the kid have some form of relationship with both families. But here,
what are you trying to say? That women don't use kids to hold it against men for the things that they want from men?
No.
In Ghana and Nigeria in the past.
What I'm saying is like the one denying you of your.
Do you know why?
Actual,
Do you know why? You have to understand why. Because I don't think that's new. The reason why you would say that is because who is the sole provider back then? Where will you go?
Yeah, but most of these people don't. Most of these people are like up here, even here, right? So a lot of these women, they don't have. They're gonna go depend on benefits and all these other things, and they don't.
You're talking about. I'm talking about Ghana, Nigeria. Back then, I'm even as early back as 10 years ago, or even let's 10 years ago. Women are
some women have.
But let's say 20, 30 years ago, the sole providers and the sole protector and the sole breadwinners are men. Okay, and women know this, right? Even till now, they're still men, right? And I'm talking about physically speaking and mentally speaking. Mentally speaking, most. Like in terms of gender roles and everything, most women still believe men should be. I don't even think that's ever going to change to the human race disappear. But I'm talking about actually physically speaking, both believing men should be and actually men are being in places we come from. That's the case.
Yeah.
And let's not get it confused. Okay? When it comes to kids are expensive. They're very expensive to maintain and look after, and not just maintain and look after. For you to even lavish loves and show care and everything, you still need money. So why most women would want to use your kid against you because you care about this kid so much, they just would not be able to back then. Because where are you going to take them to? And it's not for the lack of not trying, because some women have tried. I'm telling you, some women have tried. They've taken the kids, and back then, you know what women used to do, which I'm sure you know about this. Women used to leave the kids behind.
Yeah.
It's not because they don't love the kids.
Or that some men will be like, you can go, and if you take the kids, I'm not looking after them. Yeah, they
and
leave
what
them
happens?
behind, or you know.
And what happens? They leave the kids because they know they can't take care of them. But you see, in today's world, two things are happening to women in today's world back home. First of all, they don't care if you're a sole provider anymore. They just don't care about that. For some reason, these women believe I'll make it work. That's the first thing. Second thing, women now can provide for themselves. They can look after themselves. I mean, Moesha and Co have shown women what to do to look after themselves.
What the hell could it? Why couldn't it be that they could be entrepreneuring like Nanaba? Nanaba does normal things to look after her kids.
Moesha is looking after herself. Whatever she's doing. Frimpong, she's producing movies and looking after herself. You can talk about
Nanaba,
So
delay look after herself.
Yeah, most women out here now are showing other women that men aren't all the thing they are. Don't worry about that. Financially speak, you still need a man. Because most of these women that we talked about, they're still dating. They still have their woman-man issue and all that kind of stuff. But in terms of that financial backing of depending on a man, most women now are like, so, yeah, I know you have more money than me, but trust me, I can provide for myself and my kids the way I think it should be. So obviously, now, if a woman goes, wow, so that's what he cares about, kids, she wouldn't care. She would use that kid against you. Because she can stand with her kids on her own anyways. So if she want more stuff from you, guess what? She will twist it where it hurts the most. Oh, your kids, yeah? I've tried the house, I've tried the car, I've tried everything. Nothing works. But these kids, oh, you watch. You would pray for the day you ever see them again.
Look.
And that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, but I think, anything that you do that's not in the interest of your child is wrong. And a lot of us at times we get...
you're talking about that like you actually care. You have to understand when people want to do something in terms of revenge or want to get you, they're not coming from this sense of careness when it comes to the other.
And that's where it becomes stupidity. And that's what I'm talking about.
That's all it becomes stupidity. Like, look at Shatta Wale. Shatta Wale is talking about Shatta Michy is not letting me see my kid. It's because you really don't care about your kid that much. Because if you do, you will move heaven on earth just to see your child. Okay, Funny Faces out here throwing shades on social media about the fact that this woman doesn't want to say lie. Are you telling me you can't fight case, you can't fight custody case and get your kids? You're telling me you can't do that? But it just makes sense to be on there making yourself look like a victim, so you can get more empathy and sympathy from people, and then you paint that like
he's gonna come curse you,
Oh, I bet his prayer. I'm part of his prayers already. He doesn't need to do anything extra. Okay, and I'm not even against him. I'm not against him at all. I think he needs to tell the full story, and I think he needs to stop believing in the hype of all of this stuff. Like, focus on your stuff. Be like, you're funny. You're a funny face. You're a funny person. You are funny for a living. Don't forget that.
Well, he continues that, I have suffered for years because of my choice of women. I like women with big buttocks too much.
So clearly, his words, he's probably been cheating. So what's new?
And this is the bit that he said that, maybe, I don't know whether to call that a low blow, or maybe also he's kind of burning all the bridges between him and the woman. He's like, I swear, Ella and Bella's mother compared to my ex-wife, she makes my ex-wife seems to be an angel. Which is,
Yeah, if your ex-wife is an angel, why is she ex?
But and that's the point. I was just gonna say that.
Why is she ex?
You know what the ex-wife said about him?
What?
That is a 2 minutes man, and it even became a song, and it became like a whole.
And that's the one that looks like an angel.
So
this guy is clearly like, I'm not. You're gonna say whatever you want to say. Basically, I'm a dark person, but he's basically pointing a gun at himself and shooting himself in the head. Like, he's giving. He says she's giving ammunition, right? Mm-hmm. That is enough, and he gave that by himself.
What, the 2 minutes thing?
No, everything he's saying there.
No, the 2 minutes
enemy
can
say
take
that. No, any enemy can take that and use it. Your ex-wife is saying you're a 2 minute man, and now you say your new current girlfriend makes your ex-wife look like an angel. If I'm your enemy, that's enough. Would make me. That's enough. Because you come on. in this one, I'm not saying I don't even know what the woman is. I'm sure the woman has probably got her own fair share of the wrongdoings. Because if you clearly like your man and you have kids with this man, why are you fraternizing?
Fraternizing with the enemy.
Fraternizing, whatever you want to call it with the enemy. Yeah. The real truth is,
what happened to loyalty?
Oh, it was never there. Loyalty was never home, so you can't expect it to remain at home. Okay? That's the thing. So when you talk about all of this stuff, more of the story, celebrities, please use social media for just your celebrity stuff. Okay, don't use it for anything else, because you're giving admonitions to your enemy and claiming someone else is doing it. That's not true, because in this case with Funnyface, he's the one doing it for everyone to see.
Well, you see, the sad thing is, yeah, he's actually...
He went on radio station, is on social media, saying about the same thing. The first thing he did, which was really good, was ignored it. Why didn't he just stick to that? And make it about his job? And
the bad thing is, like, early part of the year, yeah, he was out here, and then, he was being sued by a woman for defrauding her of that.
So why are we even having this conversation? This man clearly have issues with women. It's not his enemies, it's him. You just talked about his ex-wife, talked about his current wife, talked about a woman suing him. Like, come on. Like, keep it in your pants at least. And if you don't want to keep it in your pants, MDA, make him sign it. So you could do whatever you want.
Yeah, but nobody respects NDAs in Ghana anyway. Look, so actually thinking about it, he suffered anyway. So, and the women, innit?
And now his enemies are
because if you think about it, the first wife...
Does he even have an enemy? Like, seriously.
First wife, people are trying to take money off your pocket, then they are your enemies, isn't it?
Yeah, well, clearly it's your current girlfriend that's making them do it.
It doesn't matter, right? She could still be your enemy.
They say, is she really your enemy? Because you slept with your enemy.
She still could not be an enemy. Maybe what's that thing called? Honey potting or whatever they call it. It's like that, isn't it? They bring the woman get closer. How did Samson lose?
Yeah, I know, you're right. But I mean, I don't. In this case,
it's mad anyway.
I mean, the guy's reaching.
It's madness.
Be rude, boy. Okay, get a 6-pack, have cars, take a picture. You get more girls.
Well, it didn't seem like he's suffering from lack of getting girls. It's just that the girls that he gets eventually come and bite him in the ass.
I don't know.
He got one from the US. So she came out claiming that he defrauded her of $53,000.
And pray that God should punch you to the right woman. Rather than praying that your enemies will not get their heart desires. That's the wrong prayer. I think your prayer is misdirected. Like, pray to get a loyal woman. Okay, that's a better one. Because if you get a loyal woman, then no enemy will fraternize. Okay, or fraternize, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, and his buddy Adebayo anyway, because he's been friends with Adebayo for a long time. Adebayo even bought him a car anyway and everything.
Yeah, we know that story.
Yeah. So Adebayo is backing him. So Adebayo, posted a picture of himself and Funnyface on Instagram, and he's like, "Who say man not day?" I go swear, because he wants to say when Ghanaians say man not day, it's like of course he did. He day is back in it.
Is this doesn't stop his enemies fraternizing with his current girlfriend? Is this doesn't stop his ex-wife being an angel, even though she says he's a 2-minute man? This doesn't stop all of that. What's Adebayo trying to do?
Adebayo is trying to say man day. Yeah, day is his friend back.
Yes, he's alive, he's present. His enemies are taking advantage. What's Adebayo talking about?
And then he goes, Funnyface, do you want another blank check?
Yeah, please give it to him, because his ex-wife and his new current girlfriend will take everything. Nonsense.
Well, but that's what you're trying to say. Let him take it. You go get a blank check from the football's account.
Okay, I think what Adebayo need to do, if he really wants to help, is sign him up for a therapy session for free.